Good morning to everyone. Today I am explaining about four-stroke petrol engine, two-stroke cycle engine, four-stroke petrol engine and diesel engine. In, in four-stroke cycle engine, the four event, namely one is section, compression, power and exhaust take place inside the engine of cylinder. Four-stroke event are completely in four strokes of piston to revolution of the crank. Four-stroke petrol engine and diesel engine. Four-stroke petrol engine, diesel engine. The engine has got values for controlling the inlet of change in outlet of exhaust gases. The opening the the closing of the valve is controlled by cams fitted on the camshaft. The camshaft is driven by the crankshaft with the help of suitable garage of chains. Four-stroke diesel and petrol. The crankshaft runs at half the speed of the crankshaft. This is the diagram for crankshaft. The fuel is under the flowing the engine. IC engine. One is section stack. During the section stack, inlet valve open and the piston moves downward. Only air or a mixture of air and fuel are drawn inside the cylinder. The exhaust volume remains in the closed piston during the stack. The pressure in the engine cylinder is less than the atmospheric pressure during the stack. The diagram petrol is mixing to the inlet valve and piston is moving upward and downward. Compression stack. Both valves are closed and piston moves upward during the stack. Piston moves upward the diagram. Piston stack two valves are closed and stack is moving up and downward direction. For stack, both valves are closed and piston moves downward during the stack. During the power stack, the high pressure developed with the compression fuel cases the piston are forced downward direction. The connection rod with the help of crankshaft transmit the power of the transform system for useful work. Observe the diagram. When the piston is moving towards the engine and two valves are closed and piston is moving upward and downward direction and spark will produce. Extract stack. The inlet valves are closed, extract valve remains open. Piston moves upward during the stack. Exhaust gases go out through exhaust valve during the stack. All the burnt gases go out of the engine and the cylinder becomes ready to receive the fresh charge. The exhaust valve closed after the end exhaust stack and the inlet valve is opened just before stack is repeated at cycling of operation. Piston is moving on right valve and the up spark will produce and we will generate output from exhaust stack. Another stack will produce, another valve will produce out of extract valve. The transforming from fuel from inside a cylindrical engine. two-stroke cycle engine. In such a engines, the valve sequence of events in successive compression power is exact or completely into two-stroke of the piston and it one complete revolution of crankshaft. This is the diagram. Observe the diagram and piston. See, this is the single head glow plug. Cooling pins, piston exact form, piston instruct transfer, connection rod, crankshaft. First stroke or upstroke. In the most of the cylinder, it covers two of parts: the exhaust part, and the transfer part, which the normally almost opposite to each other. This trap a charge of fresh mixture in the cylindrical and the further upward movement and the piston compress this. The piston also uncovers third part of the cylindrical situation part. More, this is the diagram where in two-stroke petrol engine flowing the current into the instack and compress with and second track or downstack. This the rise of the rise of pressure in a cylindrical case set by the burning gases forces and piston to move down the cylinder. Further downward movements of the piston uncovered first of exhaust part and then transfer part. When the piston goes downward to cover and close the situation part, trapping the mixture drawn into the crankshaft during the peristaltic compression. This allows burning gases with flow of out through exhaust part. Also, the fresh mixture under the pressure in crankshaft. This is the transform from into cylinder to transfer part during the instack.